medium-duty trucks. Money-making cargo haulers are on the job, in the city, in construction, on ranches and farms, pickup and delivery, emergency vehicles, dump trucks, refuse haulers, the list goes on.
A lot of salespeople think selling mediums is too complicated, so they miss out on the medium-duty commission potential. But it's not as difficult as you might think. And since people who buy mediums also buy light trucks and cars, you can open the door to sales you might not otherwise make. Now, what it takes to get started is a few solid basics, some logical thinking, and a personal commitment. You see, a medium-duty truck is a tool, and just like any other tool, its design is a reflection of the job requirement. Now, this wrench is designed for certain tasks. Try to use it as a hammer, and you'll either ruin the wrench or have a pretty hard time pounding nails. A medium-duty truck is the same. Try to use it for the wrong job, and you'll end up wasting time and money, or you'll damage the equipment. And by learning to ask your customer the right questions, you'll get the answers you need to sell a medium-duty truck that's right for the job. But what are those questions? First, the application. What is the truck going to be used for? What will it be expected to do? Not in general terms, but specifically. Pickup and delivery, beverage hauler, wrecker, a tractor to haul a semi-trailer. The application, the exact job, is the key. Secondly, and no less important, is the type of cargo and its weight, as well as the weight of the chassis, body, and other equipment to determine the total weight of the truck, the gross vehicle weight rating, the GVWR. Once you know the answers to the application and body and weight requirement questions, you can select components. There are two categories of components. The load-moving components, like the engine, transmission, and rear axle ratio, and the load-carrying components, like the frame, suspension, wheels, and tires. Let's talk about load-carrying components first. The objective is to select a truck with a wheelbase that will accommodate the body. Considerations include the cab to rear axle length, or CA, required for the type of body that will be mounted on the frame. And since the frame is the backbone of the truck, it must be strong enough to do the job. The front and rear axles must have gross axle weight ratings, GAWR, that can handle the total weight of the truck and its load. Weight must be distributed so the front and rear axles are not overloaded. Load-carrying components also include wheels and tires. There are two types of wheels: cast spoke wheels and ventilated disc-type wheels. The tires serve two functions. First, they provide traction contact with the road, and second, they help support the load. Tire capacity should be governed by the GAWR. The data book has detailed sections to help you select these components. Now for the load-moving components. First, the engine, a 6 or a V8, gas or diesel power. The important thing is to select the right engine to supply enough torque and horsepower to get the truck and its load moving and keep it moving at the desired speed. The transmission multiplies, then transfers power from the engine to the propeller or drive shaft. The transmission must provide a sufficient number of gears and ratios to move the load from standing start to desired speed with efficiency. The final link of the drivetrain is the rear axle. Besides supporting weight as a load-carrying component, the axle also serves as a load-moving component by delivering engine torque and rotary motion to the rear wheels. The truck data book can help you select the rear axle with the right GAWR and gear ratio for the specific application. Sound like a lot of work? Well, you do have to do some thinking. But if you had a customer who wanted, say, a steak truck, and you took into account the considerations we've just discussed, and do a little homework, you could sell them a properly equipped truck. And Chevrolet has simplified the ordering of medium duties by adding Easy Spec pages to the data book. Easy Specs provide a virtual catalog of pre-engineered trucks. Equipment selections have already been made. They're spec'd with the engines, transmissions, suspensions, axles, gear ratios, everything right down to the tires. Cab equipment, wheelbase, all designed to meet specific vocational needs. Learning to use the Easy Specs can not only get you started selling mediums almost right away, but they can also get you started toward earning those medium-duty commissions. Chevrolet has other sales assists to help you learn the medium-duty business. In addition to the Chevrolet data book, there's also a medium-duty section in the Chevrolet Truck Values book, which highlights product features and benefits. Also, the Truck Marketing Institute courses provide comprehensive lessons on speccing a medium duty. And your zone truck manager will be conducting medium-duty selling conferences throughout the year. Ask your district sales manager for details. And a good place to begin is with this 1983 Chevrolet Medium-Duty Truck Handbook. It's an introduction to selling Chevrolet medium-duty trucks that goes into the subjects we've just discussed, only in greater detail. The handbook contains clear, easy-to-understand information on the full model lineup, value features, model identification, weight distribution basics, frames, engines, transmissions, axles, tires, along with a glossary of truck terms. Once you understand what the load-carrying and the load-moving components of a medium-duty truck are, what they do and how they're best applied, you'll be on your way to selecting the right truck to do your customer's job. And you know, there's a great personal challenge in taking on something new and different. The market is there, right in your own community. Learning about medium-duty trucks and going after the business can expand your earning capabilities by giving you the opportunity to sell Chevrolet's full line, from cars to light-duty trucks and vans to Chevy mediums, the money-making cargo haulers. They'll make money for your customers, for your dealership, and money for you.
Chevrolet medium-duty trucks. Money-making cargo haulers are on the job.